some fun tonight. Then he's...
Hey, my brother. Smile on your face. Okay? Because Florida State, if we gonna do it then, we do it big, nigga. Let's go, baby. Let's fight, man. My brothers. They know I walk through the shadow of the better than death.
Two all around the field tonight. They're going to line him up in the backfield. They're going to motion him out to the right. Taj Boyd on first down looks underneath. And that was down on the ground. The ball was fumbled near the first down marker on our opening play from scrimmage here.
I think that ball
and it was recovered by Florida State. Seconder was the receiver on the play, the tight end. And the official ruling on the field is turnover, Florida State football.
Boy, first play of the game, we talked about the importance of turnovers, and you can see LaMarcus Joyner get his right hand in there and strip the football away from Adam Humphries. A veteran making a big play for the Florida State defense on the opening play of the
Freeman left side gashes the defense. Strong 11 yards.
To the Noles for the first time all year in Death Valley.
Winston goes up in the air. Reaching for it is Benjamin. Touchdown Noles. What a grab by Kelvin Benjamin. Turnover to touchdown.
And that is the first touchdown this Clemson defense has allowed after a turnover. Benjamin, 6'5". He goes up in the air. What great body control and ball skills there, Brent. And Darius Robinson is 5'10". They found the matchup that they wanted. They took...
Winston to throw. From the pocket for a first down. Stands tall. Pocket holes again. Strikes for a first down to Green for the second time tonight.
Confident.
Winston fires. O'Leary's first catch. Still moving. He has 11 with a long of 45. This will be a 28-yarder. Perfect. He is now 8 of 8. And the Noles build a 10-point lead.
Florida State to have to consider in the box, and also it sets up the pass game.
And he'll take it middle wide open. Here's Watkins. They get him loose to the 45-yard first down. Here comes the up-tempo.
Good quick read that time by Taj Boyd. Telvin Smith vacated the zone, and Sammy Watkins stepped right into it.
They're going to keep it in the air, and fumble. Scooped up into the end zone. Mario Edwards. Scoop and score. Instant replay. We'll take a look at it, but the Noles are celebrating right now because the call on the field is touchdown all the way. 2 turnovers and 2 touchdowns if this one stands.
We talked about these 2 quarterbacks. You have a young quarterback with a bright future and a veteran in Taj Boyd. Which would avoid the disastrous play? Joyner coming off the edge, off to the right. The blind side of Taj Boyd makes the play, creates the fumble, and big Mario Edwards scoops it up.
Now remember, number 20, LaMarcus Joyner, has forced both turnovers in this game. He got on Seckinger on the first play from scrimmage, forced that fumble. Now he gets on Boyd, and he forces the second fumble. So the All-American from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, is off to a whale of a start here tonight.
Had a great conversation this week with LaMarcus Joyner about this Florida State to be able to move the ball against his defense going.
Quick throw to Watkins. Picks up the first down with a nifty move, and he's to midfield. McDowell breaks the daylight. Moving the pocket to the right. Looks back to the middle. And he's got his man wide open. Mike Williams. Comes Joyner again. Flash. Grabs it. Got it. Touchdown.
The back goes one way. There's a fake, and he has to throw it right over Joyner, who's made 2 big plays. And I can't say it enough. Every time you and I have Sam
Abram, that would be a huge loss.
He's had a huge first quarter.
Play action. Winston going to take off. Showing you his athletic ability as he crosses midfield, and he's finally really second down and 8. First play of the second quarter. Winston rolls the pocket to the right. That offensive line holds up as long as it could. And O'Leary with his second catch of the night, and he is across. First down and 10. Under pressure, stands tall, picked off at the 15-yard line. Intercepted by Breland. Bashad Breland, a junior, and there's a penalty flag on the sideline. Hang on now. Irving, the lineman, raising his hands.
Well, we've seen 2 miscues by Clemson's offense, and here's the first one for Florida State. It's hard to tell whether it's the freshman or his wide receiver here, Kenny Shaw. Kenny Shaw breaks to the inside and back to the inside. And it makes it pretty easy for Breland to see the football thrown.
From the end zone, fires complete to Green for a first down. Rashad. Quick pitch to the outside. Shaw. And they've got another. First down. Keep it in the air. And Green this time breaks free. 35. Foot race, great speed. Here goes Green. Touchdown, Florida State. And the signal to the crowd. 72 yards.
Brent Venables brought a zone blitz where he brought linebackers. Watch the 2 defensive linemen right here who are going to drop back, and they brought pressure from the outside. The defensive linemen are 300 pounds. They try to confuse the offensive line. You see the 2 big 300-pounders in coverage. In fact, there's Deshaun Williams trying to make a play. Great job of picking up the pressure. And once he made that safety miss, nobody's going to catch Rashad Green.
And Deshaun Williams is down on the field being tended to. Defensive Jeremy specialty. Now here comes Taj Boyd. Flips it off to the side. McDowell got the first down. Run out short of mid.
That's a great combination.
Second down. Middle. Great grab by Watkins. There's those hands that you spoke about earlier. Off to the left. Quarterback draw all the way. Beautiful run by Taj Boyd as he crosses the 20. They move the H back over, and so Joyner splits to the outside. Come back to the middle, intercepted. Picked off by you-know-who. LaMarcus Joyner, who started this defensive look, lined up at the line of scrimmage, dropped off, went back, and made the interception. He now has forced 2 fumbles, and he has picked off a pass. What a night for LaMarcus Joyner.
He's an All-American for a reason, and he feels that this Florida State team is different as far as his leadership. He is making plays. And look at
Winston, plenty of time, couldn't find an open receiver on the move, chucks it beautifully to Green. Here's Freeman. Freeman breaks free and still battles across. Winston on first down, fires complete. Here's Green again, and Green picking up about 9 yards. Comes back middle, complete to Shaw. They're going to have to hurry up now. 24-yarder. The Wales kick on the way. With 3 seconds remaining, the Noles dominating Clemson 20. And coming out is Whitfield. On that far side, got a gap. And blasts his way to the 41. A flag comes down. Fires. Caught. First down. Benjamin breaks free. And he's into the red zone. The 16-yard. Drop it off underneath. Touchdown, Rashad Green.
little flanker screen. Had some linemen lead him into the end zone. You don't know.
Famous Jameis Winston is about to move to the top of the Heisman Trophy charts. What a night. Punt this away. Humphries is back deep for the Tigers. Beautiful punt. Drives it back to the 15-yard line, and here comes Humphries looking for an alley on the right. Got a block. 40, 45, midfield, coming down the sideline and out of bounds. They need 5 yards to keep this going. This is a 4th down. Taj to the right, fires, intercepted. Picked off by Darby. Ronald Darby. Shaken up on the play as he's tackled after the interception.
Brent, I happen to be watching him. He baited his throw the entire time. Watch him out here. He's just waiting, and then steps in front of it. It was almost like, yeah, throw it, he's open, baited the throw to pull from Boyd, and it stepped in front for the interception.
Famous is going to be a little more prominent in the headlines than Jabu. Here comes Winston firing now complete to O'Leary. And let us check in for the 2nd consecutive year. Winston back firing complete. Here's O'Leary battling away. Inside the 10. Powerful run for the young man from South Florida. His grandpa, Jack Nicklaus, going to be proud of this run.
Maybe Jack taught him this. It's just lowering the shoulder. The big fella. Boom! Right over top of Travis Blanks. Kind of sums up the night for Clemson's defense.
Winston's got an open path. Touchdown, Florida State. Pops likes it. That's my boy. Oh, baby.
If he likes that one, wait till he sees the entire night. What a great.
7. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. And Freeman breaks across.
You got to feel pretty good about your chances.
Here's Freeman. Will attempt to stay in bounds. And he couldn't there at the end. First down and goal. Freeman bounces off, spins, powerful run for a touchdown.
Brought in a big offensive lineman there, Ira Denson, as an H-back. Big 55 in there. O'Leary getting a push. Freeman never giving up on it. He's quietly had a really consistent night himself. See if he gets the ball across. Looks like the knee touched right as it was crossing the plane.
did not want to yield another touchdown, and they stop him at the 1-yard line.
And you know who made the play? Right in the middle of it, Telvin Smith. He and Joyner, the leaders of this defense. Nobody picked him up at the second level. He was just sitting there waiting, and he makes the play.
From the end zone, lobs it out. O'Leary wide open. 40, midfield. 40, 35, 30, 20. 10 down at the 5. I'll tell you one thing, he's faster than Jack ever was.
How about this call, by the way? 2 tight ends up big, slip the tight end out. The safety's out of position. And you're right, Nick O'Leary gets out in the open field. He was highly recruited. Almost every school in the country wanted Nick O'Leary as a tight end out of Dwyer in South Florida. He turns on the Jets. Clemson fortunate to catch up to him.
94 yards.
That helps.
Before knocks down the field goal. Drops it off down to Bryant. Bryant got good speed. And out of bounds.
Next game is North Carolina State, because the next challenge for this team is going to be not to start to believe all the hype.
Because here it comes. The hype is coming.
Because
in Tallahassee. Stout dives for that end zone, battles his way in. Winston 22 of 34, 444 yards, 3 touchdowns, and another rushing touchdown. And some fine defensive efforts in there. Herbie talked about Telvin Smith, LaMarcus Joyner. They were outstanding all night long.
Jameis Winston told me this week, as a team, they want to bring that swag back.
The field, of course, it's legal here at Clemson. They let the fans come onto the field. Many of them are out there. They've got friends with this other school. Yes, indeed, Herbie. He did bring the noise here tonight.
Bring the noise. And that swag he's talking about is referring to those 14 years when Bobby Bowden had the Knowles rolling, and when they took the field, there was an aura. He's trying to create that aura, he and his teammates. What I love, Brent, is it's about him. He's deflecting. It's about my receivers. It's about my line. It's about my running backs. It's about my coach. Love to hear that from a young quarterback.
He was 22 of 34 for 441 yards. He threw for 3 touchdowns, and he ran for a 4th. And he also had the 1 interception, which you could say was about his only mistake of the night.
He's looking for his parents.
Searching for mom.